So please welcome onto the stage Lindsay and Hayley Wheatley.
Good morning. How are you? Hello. Good morning and welcome to your very, very first workshop from this Crystal Boots. Come over here, you. This is my Saturday morning date. So, if you don't know me, my name's Lindsay. I'm from Scotland. Yes. And I'm going to hand you over to my little date here, Hayley Wheatley. Thank you. She'll take you through the start of our dance.
Thanght you so much. What an honour to be doing the first workshop of the morning.
Indeed.
And with such a handsome date in tow.
I thought I have to pay you more for that, do I?
No, not at all. I will be honest, I mean, look at these shoes, look. But watch the blue one. The blue one never goes wrong. The pink one sometimes does. That's the one to watch. This is a dance called Crystal Dreams. It's to a great track called Dreamland. How are we all feeling this morning? Raring to go? Yeah? Oh, Robert, they're doing better than me. Well, the track is Dreamland.
You're fine.
Are you sure about that?
Well,
the track is Dreamland, which is great. It means we can take some poetic license if we're not quite awake yet, because anything can happen in Dreamland, right? So let's give this a go. We're going to start face and front. We're going to rock forward on the right foot to begin. So you're going to rock forward 1, 2, and go into a coaster step with the right for 3 and 4. Next steps, we're going to go into some hips. So you're going to push the left hip out, the right hip to the side, and go into a left chassé left. So that second bit, it's just a hip to the side. We've got hip, hip, hooray.
Hip, hip, hooray.
Let's try that with the count. It's a nice, easy one to start off with today. A nice warm-up dance, isn't it?
Nice one, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we think so, right, Robert?
Yeah. Tricky.
Are you sure?
I think it is. But if it's the same one that you're doing as I'm doing, then we'll be fine.
From the top with the count. 7, 8. Rock 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, chassé 7 and 8. Now a little bit of styling on those hip bumps. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but it's on the sheet. If you bump your hips to the right, we've got our bumps to begin. You can actually...
No, I was just admiring your bump.
That's a bit forward for a first date, Robert.
Oh, well, okay. Oh, sorry.
Okay, so everybody watch Robert's bump for this bit. It's all right.
You wish.
All right, so we're going to bump the hips. As you bump to the left, you bump. And if you wanted to take some momentum and styling into this chassé, you can hitch the left a little bit as we take it to the left. So that would turn that into hip bumps, left, hitch, chassé, left. Bearing in mind it's 10 o'clock in the morning, so you can only do that if you want to. You don't have to. Are you going to do that, Robert?
I'm going to do that, yes.
Show us how it works. Attention on Robert's bum for a moment.
There you go, all right.
Woo!
I forgot the itch.
You were so busy wiggling. All right, let's do it together. From the top into that rock. 7, 8. Rock 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hip, hitch, chassé left. Fantastic. We're going to cross rock the right foot over. 1, recover 2, and do another chassé to the left for 3 and 4. Now it's a nice, easy dance, so we've got time to do that again from the top and add that bit on. So from the rock. Both shoes ready. 7, 8. Rock 1, 2. Coaster 3 and 4. Rock, hitch, chassé to the left. Cross, rock, recover, chassé to the right. We're going to cross the left foot over. That's count 5. We're going to step to the right for 6. And we're going to do some little bounces. Do we do Groovy Love? You know the little bounces we do? Well, we do 3 of them in Groovy Love. In this dance, we're just going to do 2 bounces, making a little quarter turn to the left. So weight comes onto that right, and we're going to bounce the heels. 7, 8. When you get to this wall, we want the weight to just shift on to the left, ready to go into our next count. So let's add all that together. That's our halfway point. So I told you it was a nice and easy start for the morning. I don't tell lies.
You don't.
No.
Often.
Often. And I love your shoes.
Thank you. You said you were going to wear the other side.
Is my dress appropriate for our date?
It is.
Okay.
Dreamland, you see, it's all the...
Will there be a second date?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Okay. From the top, 7, 8. Rock 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rock, hitch, chassis to the left, cross, rock, recover, chassis to the right, cross, side, bounce, bounce. When you do those bounces as well, as I say, make sure the weight's on the left and keeping the feet a little bit together. Those cross steps, if you don't widen them too much, those bounces will naturally take you onto the left foot.
Am I too wide then, am I?
You could go wider if you want. Woo!
Getting them back together again. I used to be able to do that, but I can't anymore.
No comment. Why don't you take us through the next bit, Robert?
Okay. Right. Now, this just so happened that at my beginner's class, I had taught a Monterey turn, and I thought, I'm going to put a little Monterey into here because it's something that you go to your beginner classes to learn the steps, the chassis, the kickball changes. So I thought, I'll put a Monterey. So we're weights on the left. We're just doing a quarter Monterey. Just point the right toe out and a quarter. We'll just leave it there. That's all there is to that bit. So that's
It's like
all
a
right.
mini Monterey.
A mini Monterey.
A mini Monterey.
So it's 1, 2, and then with the weight on the right, you're going to do a left kickball step forward, kickball step, because I've already taught them the kickball change, you see. So just do that again. The weight's on the left. You point the right to the right side, point, turn, and kickball change. Step forward on the left foot, pivot a half turn over your right shoulder. Weights on the right, rock forward on the left, back on the right. End of that section. Do that again, and then we'll put it all together. Weights on the left. You've just done your little turn. 7, 8. So 1 turn, 2 left, 3 and 4 step, 5 turn, 6, 7 and 8. Do it one more time, and then we'll add it on. I said that the last time, but I just want to see it again. It's nice, isn't it?
Are you checking out my bum again?
No, it's just trying to work out where the planets are going to take me,
I got this shirt especially for
I know.
today. I did.
It's lovely. Right, so weights on the left, Monterey quarter, 7, 8. A hand went out. Did you see that? I just saw it.
I'm raring to go.
7, 8. Point, turn left, kickball step, step half turn, and a shuffle forward. From the top, we'll add that bit on.
Shuffle forward.
What did I say?
Shuffle forward.
Oh, sorry. Did I do it that wrong? Rock forward. It was just testing. See, she got it right.
That's just to prove what the pink shoe's doing. That's
Yes,
what it
well,
is.
you told me that. The blue shoe is right, the left. Right, correct, right. So do that again. Sorry, that was my fault. Weights on the left. 7, 8. Point, turn left, kickball change, step half turn, rock forward on the blue. Yes?
And if you
One more time
haven't
from the-
coordinated your shoes for this workshop, you know better next
You
time.
rock forward on the pink, you're out. Wait, from the top. 7, 8 with a rock and a coaster and a rock to your hitch and a chassis to the left. Cross rock, side close side with a cross, turn and weights on the left. Point with a turn and a kickball step, step half turn, rock forward and back. Yes, Robert? Nearly, Robert? No, but that's one yes, Robert, at the front. We'll do it again then. You do it this time and see if...
Okay, we'll take it with the counts this time. Here we go.
Yeah.
7, 8. Rock 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Lovely, thank you very much. Now I'm going to finish off the dance just where you are. You're going to rock to the left and back onto the right. And then bring the feet together and go the other side. If you turn and face me just to see, you'll see this. You've done it. You're just going rock, recover, and rock, recover. And we'll finish the dance with a quarter Monterey. I'm going to say that again. Jazz box. So cross, back, side, step. Okay, do facing us, and then we'll put you to the back wall. So you've done you've just rock forward on the left, recover right. So rock to the left, back, right, and right, back, left. Cross, turn, and start again. Do that from the back wall now. So the weight's on the, well, rock forward on the left foot. That's the end of that section. Back on the right, and then to the left, and so rock, recover, and rock, recover, box, quarter turn, and it goes round anti-clockwise. Okay, so that will be made clear in a minute. From the top, I'll do the steps, and then Hayley will do the count. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Date.
Perfect.
7, 8. Rock with a coaster, and rock with a bumps. Cross rock, chassis right, cross over, turn around with a little bit style, and turn and a left, and a kickball step, step, half turn, rock forward and back, side rock, and a box. End of dance. Give you.
Fantastic.
Mwah.
Let's count it.
You count it, yes.
Let's count it. All right, here we go. 6, 7, 8. Rock 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rock 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo!
I think you can do a second wall. You know, it's very similar. In fact, it's the same as the first wall.
That's a coincidence.
It's a coincidence. It just happened. Rock, well, sometimes. 7, 8. Rock forward with a coaster. Side rock and a hitch if you want to. Cross rock with a chassis. And a cross. Turn around. Monterey quarter turn. Left kickball step. Step half. Rock. Left and right. To the back now. Everybody at the back. Seemed to be Hayley.
That looked brilliant.
Right.
Fantastic. This is a fun first date.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to.
And my husband's watching from home, so that doesn't
So
happen
is
with
mine.
a lot of my
no,
dates.
so it's, no. I was going to say so is mine, but it's not. No.
It will be. It will be.
Right. Do you want to talk restarts?
Sure. Let me take you through wall 3. Here we go. Weight on the left foot. We're going to rock onto the right in 7, 8. Rock 1, 2, 3, and 4. Side hitch. Chassé left. Cross rock. Chassé right. Cross side bounce, bounce, half Monterey with a kickball change, bring it to the front with a rock recover to the side, rock and side, rock, jazz box, quarter, turn, boom. Excellent. What a great way for the first workshop. Listen, we do have a little bit of a special thing on this wall. I know you're waiting for it. This is the special wall. So when we get to this wall, the first 2 occasions, we are going to go into only half the dance. It's a restart. Our restart to wall 4 and wall 8. We'll start at this point. We're just going to take it up to the bounce, bounce steps, which will bring us to the front. You remember the weight stays on the left. So when we get to the front, we're going to begin again straight into our rock recovers to go into that restart. Shall we give that a little try together?
Yes.
I'd be surprised if everyone said no. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if you said no. So here we go. This will be wall 4. So weights on the left. Let's go into that rock to begin. 7, 8. Rock 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, hitch, chassis to the left. Rock, recover, chassis right. Cross, side, weights on the left. Start again with a rock. Coaster, step. Let's keep going. To heck with it. Chassis left.
Quite right.
Rock, recover, chassis right. Cross, side with a bounce. Bring it to the front with a kickball. Change to the back. We go with a rock. Recover to the left and to the right. Jazz box. And let's keep going. It looks good. Rock, recover, coaster, step. Rock with a hitch. Chassis left. Rock, recover, chassis right. Cross, side, bounce, bounce. Touch, quarter turn, kickball step. Take it to the turn with a rock, recover, side, rock ball side, and jazz box to the back. Yes.
Fabulous.
And we're nearly back to our side wall, of course. The restart will happen there again for the second time. So we've got restart wall 4, wall 8. Both of them begin at our side 3 o'clock wall. And when we get to them, they will happen when we turn to the front wall.
They do. Well, so far I've danced it.
When we practiced it, it happened.
Yeah.
We did make it 7 restarts to begin with.
I had it 7 restarts. We thought that was just a bit much, though.
Yeah, so we'll stick with 2, just 2. Walls 4 and 8.
Do you like to do it to music? This is the Pet Shop Boys. I was driving down the M6 yesterday, and this came on about 4 times, so I had to stop, get into the lay-by, and get out and dance. I told you that, didn't I? You believe me, don't you? Thank you. See?
And you always tell the truth too, don't you,
I
my
always
darling?
tell the truth. Always tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Thank you, Sandra. And
5, 6, 7, 8.
And chassé, cross rock, chassé and turn a quarter turn, bump, bump, Monterey and kick, half turn, rock, and left, and right, and box, and you got it, rock, step, cross rock, turn around to the back, Monterey, kickball step, half, rock left, and right to the back, let's go, Taylor, I love you, I dream of you all night and day, turn and bounce, Monterey, to us, here we go now, this wall,
This is it.
you take it with them,
Get ready. Restart.
looking good, fab.
It's the kind of amnesia where all problems seem to disappear. And you don't need a visa.
Side
You
rock,
can come and go and still be
to
here.
the back,
Dreamland, I love you. I dream of you all night and day. Dreamland, I need you. I close my eyes and you lead the way.
wall, here we go,
This is it again. Get ready. Restart.
Dreamland is a free land. Kiss me, hold me, take my hand. Sleeping
Monterey, half, side rock,
leads us to
stop,
Dreamland is a free land. Kiss me, hold me, take my hand.
Monterey,
There's a river that leads us to a better land. Dreamland, I love you. I dream of you all night.
no restart this time, keep going,
I need you.
try to,
I close my eyes and you lead the way. Dreamland, I love you. I dream of you all night and day. Dreamland, I need you. I close my eyes and you lead the way. Dreamland.
Thank you very much. Well done. And that's Crystal Dreams.
Yeah, do we like the music?
Yeah.
Pet Shop
One more
Boys.
time. I'll have to ask her. Can I have
Well,
it
of
again?
course, that goes without saying, doesn't it?
Thank you. You can do the
Dreamland.
love
I
you.
love you. It's a good job I'm not paid to sing, isn't it? 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, recover, coaster step. Rock, hit, chassé left. Rock, recover, chassé right. Cross side, bounce, bounce.
They say it's a free land.
Side rock.
And they welcome everyone to stay. You got to take me, you got to make me remember how to dream tonight.
And bounce. Woohoo.
I'm so tired of my homeland. When I fall asleep, you lead the way.
Hands up, here we go. Dreamland.
I love you.
I love you too.
Dream of you all night and day. Dreamland, I need you. I close my eyes and you lead the way.
Here we go. Wall 4. Sit round. 5, 6. Restart.
We're
And again.
Kind of amnesia, where all problems seem to disappear.
Lovely movement, Hayley.
You don't need a visa.
To the left, rock.
Come and go and
To
still
the
be
back,
here.
and left.
Dreamland, I love you. I dream of you all night and day. Dreamland, I need you. I close my eyes and you lead the way. Dreamland, I love you. Dreamland,
Go again.
Restart.
Thank you.
is a free land. Kiss me, hold me, take my hand. Sleep is a river that leads us to a better land. Dreamland.
Side rock.
Dreamland is a free land. Kiss me, hold me, take my hand. Sleep is a river that leads us to a better land. Dreamland, I love you. I dream of you all night and day. Dreamland, I need you. I close my eyes and you lead the way. Dreamland, I love you. I dream of you all night and day. Dreamland, I need you. I close my eyes and you lead the way.
Well done. Thank you very much, Miss Hayley Wheatley.
Thank you. Just on that ending as well, if you want to end facing the front, instead of making that a jazz box quarter turn, extend it. Jazz box to the front, and then you can do a big finish.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep those hands clapping for your first workshop hosts, Robert Lindsay and Hayley Wheatley.